In this episode, we will explore what it takes to be able to translate the language of light and some of the things you can do to open up your innate translation skills. Let's dive into it. I'm Lara, the Tigress of the Light. I'm a channel, international best-selling author of multiple books, and the developer of Fractaline Healing. As we mentioned in a previous video, knowing the difference between light language and dark language, light language is a channeled energetic expression and transmission of the love and the light. This transmission is most often expressed through speech, hand movements, or writing. The love and the light refers to the divine, source, or universal energy. The love we speak of is absolute. It is absolute love, the source of everything, the backbone of truth, universal law, and the things that are all in accordance with integrity and free will. Light language is a pure transmission with all of the qualities of love. It is naturally harmonic and encourages energies around it to be in harmony as well. Light language is always a heart-centered, loving channeling, offering incredible benefits both to those who channel and those who receive. It is an infinitely intelligent language because it has no limitations in the process to share knowledge and information. In fact, it is only limited by the channeler's capability of channeling or the receiver's ability of receiving. Because it's an energetic channeling which transcends human language, it can't be interpreted with our analytical brain. Similar to many spiritual practices, our sacral center is engaged along with our heart and third eye, which all work together to tune in and make sense of these messages that are being offered, that are being channeled. Light language is the language of our higher self and soul, both of which do not use our human language to directly communicate with our lower selves, our egoic self that we are currently very conscious of. We have filters in our energetic centers which translate the energetic messages into something that our brain can recognize, our human language. We can also use these translations through feeling. This is another way we can work with light language. One of the hurdles that we must overcome when we channel spirit is how to translate wordless, formless energy into something that's meaningful to us. Fortunately, we have spirit guides which help us with this process, and with practice, we learn to interpret the energy without their help, or at least with less of their help. We also need to do a lot of our inner work, releasing low vibrational energies, false and limiting beliefs, and traumas in order to raise our vibration enough to even connect with spirit. The language we use when we channel or interpret light language channeling is subject to our experiences, awareness, and knowledge, which is also why it's necessary to do good inner healing work. As a channeler or interpreter of light language, we need to be as neutral as possible so our life filters don't color or distort the messages too far off the original content that was intended. In order to translate light language, we use the three chakras mentioned a moment ago: the sacral center, the heart center, and the third eye. These centers work together naturally and automatically, so there's nothing special to do here other than do your best to keep them in balance and working effectively. I have found that tuning into the heart center is probably the easiest way to understand and interpret light language, since the heart center is the transition point within the body between the physical and spiritual realms. It makes sense that when interpreting a spiritual message, we must translate the message into a space which is relevant to our physical experience. A simple exercise to bring you more in tune with your heart space is to slow your breath and imagine breathing in and out through this space. This will help you over time to tune into the heart and bring your nervous system into greater balance, which will also assist you in your interpreting abilities. With all of this being said, you are a sensitive being. You are human. You are sensitive. And you have all of the capability of understanding, to some degree, the energy around you. Ultimately, that is what interpreting light language is all about. It's interpreting the energy around you, the energy that you are receiving, whether you are the channel or whether you are relaxing and letting the energy come to you through someone else's channeling. Someone's channeling an energy and you're making a connection with it. In many of the videos where I channel light language, I do the interpreting for you. But I encourage you to watch those videos and practice breathing with your heart and breathing in the energy, feeling in this energy, sensing in whatever ways you can. See if you can get an intuitive sense of what is being said. I'll offer you a short line here to get you started and give you a moment to feel the energy before I share what's being said. So I want you to take a moment, connect in with your heart space. Wana sayat kama sayat ho sayat kanalai. Salaya. Are you ready? I said, you are supported and loved. If you felt or got something resembling this phrase that I just described to you, that's wonderful. It doesn't need to be word for word. It's translating a feeling, it's translating an energy, and you're going to be using your filters. As I said, this energy is translated through each and every one of our filters, experiences, and even our own language, our inner language, the words that we use most often. If you didn't get it, don't worry. This is a practice. You can also practice your skills with my international best-selling books, The Little Book of Light Codes and Light Codes for the Soul, which are available on Amazon. I'll have links for you down below. Simply look at the code and cover up the description. See what you notice and feel before revealing it to yourself. This is a fantastic way to develop and strengthen your third eye and your translating skills. Happy translating! Hey everyone, thanks so much for watching. If you liked this video, please remember to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit that bell so that you get notified when new videos come available. We're handing them out every week, so we have lots of great content coming for you. If you'd like to work one-on-one with me, perhaps you'd like to strengthen your channeling skills or learn how to channel light language on a more deeper level or heal some of those lower vibrational energies and traumas, please visit my website, lightcodesbylara.com, and you can book a session with me. I do spiritual coaching. I do one-on-one sessions with fractal line healing, as well as personalized light codes and all that good stuff. So there's lots to check out there. And as always, you're always welcome to shoot me an email and say hi and let me know about your journey. If you have any questions at all, leave them in the comments below. Wishing you the most beautiful and amazing and wonderful day. Until next time, all blessings.